out of nowhere, Sony has officially started marketing the upcoming Spider-Man 2, which of course is coming exclusively by the end of the year to the PlayStation 5. And even more unexpectedly is that their first official advertising kickoff is in live action. So this really came out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. But hey, we're glad, I think, to have anything at this point. And obviously they got to start advertising it. So what we have is a quick little TV spot that played, well, on TV to start the hype cycle. And what it shows us is news reports from New York, and it's showing us multiple criminals caught up in the webs, which were obviously deployed by Spider-Man Peter Parker and Spider-Man Miles Morales, as we get a glimpse of both of them in live action with this sort of like cell phone footage recording them as they swing right away to the scene of the crime, or out of the scene of the crime after they've done their thing. Obviously, this is a viral marketing that Sony is starting in terms of getting the messaging out there. And since this is largely one of their biggest exclusives, if not the only big exclusive they have this year, it's going to be really, everything on this. Put the pedal to the metal, put all the force and everything into this. And again, it makes sense. I'm just amazed that it's kicking off this early. But again, I suppose they got to get the messaging out there. And certainly with PlayStation 5s having sold over 30 million units already, this is going to be one of those things where the attach rate compared to how many units are out there is going to be pretty impressive. And I think they got to realize that they got to start telling everybody, hey, now you're starting to actually be able to find PS5s on store shelves. Get it the moment you can, because you're going to want this. What really sticks out to me, though, is that they went the whole live action route with this, which tells me that they're going to be spending a lot more money on advertising this game compared to the first one. And that viral marketing like this is just going to be a little bit more commonplace, and I'm all up for it. I mean, Spider-Man 2, once we officially see the gameplay and everything, full on, not that early release trailer and everything, once we see it with the full might of the PlayStation 5 exclusively and what they're going for, I won't be surprised if there's certain elements that almost look photorealistic. I mean, there's games out there already that are, pushing that. I know it's not everybody's favorite. To me, it was like a 7 out of 10, but Callisto Protocol, some elements of that game, if you just pause it right there and show it to people, they will think it's live action. Like, it doesn't look like CG. So I think them already doing this is pretty big on the confidence level that when people are going to get the game and start seeing more of it, that they're going to go, okay, that looks like New York. Is that an actual picture of the skyline? I can't tell.